see if we can find out who or what is going on with these different entities, with these foreigners. Now, we're not talking just random foreign energies. We're talking about people that's over here trying to disturb the peace. People that's over here trying to land grab in 2023. We talking about people that's over here trying to cause conflict. We talking about people that found out where I live and trying to bring harm to me at my house or my family or what's mine. And this is where we have a problem. Because again, this aiding and abetting, try to think that they could go against the Indians. Dangerous. These are people that can actually put toxins or try to something like this. Okay, they have a large backing, but again, to me, I feel like I ain't even supposed to probably, I mean, to their, what they're thinking, that I'm not actually even supposed to be here by now because these people have been haunting me since birth, right? So I was just thinking about this energy of like, so who are they trying to purchase? So what is this? So did they lure these men on little trips here and there? They get them captured, and that's why I can sometimes feel these people like crying out or trying to get a message through, whether it be animals or anything like this, right? Remind me of Cinderella and her animals, or like her animal friends, or it's making me think about like Snow White and her seven dwarves. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They might get a little bit because the dwarves at first, I think at least some of them didn't like her, and it's just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I don't like people fucking with shit that's mine. I just don't. So I'm just wondering what's going on. Do these people really think that? I mean, I think that they have already captured, but you don't even belong here. That's the first step. I'm not gonna fuck around and talk about back and forth who's is who's and all this other shit. You motherfuckers don't belong here. I could tell. I could look at you bitches and tell who is Americana and who the fuck is not. We're gonna start calling the getaway dar. You can't come on somebody else's land or come up in somebody's house and think because you got other people fooled that you got the mama fooled. The mama can see your ass coming from a mile away. And ain't nobody gonna come up and let nobody come up in their house and start kicking up dirt and tearing up shit if you catch them. That's why I feel like this fentanyl shit is very heavy, because this gotta be what they're using. Because I do keep on picking up on people sneaking in people's homes, especially when they're asleep. Or these people are using some type of witchcraft or spell work or some shit that I'm just not aware of. Or again, the next thing is they can have some type of military or militia equipment or something. These people have enough money from selling and trafficking people and children and stealing things from other people. Especially, I feel like like star seeds, because there's something about the industry in the soil or the grasses or the plants in the industry. It's like it almost kind of runs all of them together, one in one. But there's also an energy here. I feel like somebody's trying to call somebody's daddy or get somebody in trouble or something like this. It's just my stuff. What are you talking about? You gonna call the police on me because you stole my shit and I want it back? So, all right, let's go ahead and get to it. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. What is this? I don't want to turn the car off because I need the. It's not all the way on. Why is you doing that? Okay, that might be just it. All right. Okay, we're about to have a hard time, y'all. This shit keep cutting off every 10 seconds. So we got the Four of Swords, I'm thinking this is, okay? With somebody about to be extracted off the planet. I don't know what this is or something, but this could be some type of energy where somebody gonna be removed or something. I kind of am getting this energy of like on Monsters and Aliens when they took that girl. It's not funny, but when they took the girl off the planet here, okay, and they tried to keep her in jail with these other inmates or something like this, okay, all right. Somebody could be thinking like somebody could be heartbroken or something because they could have came in your energy, but you wasn't aware, okay, and this person could be calling you like a tease or something, right? But at the same time, I feel like this is somebody that pays homage to a friend that tried to take somebody's destiny. Somebody could share seed with another feminine energy that tried to take somebody's destiny. Like, I don't know. I feel like to fight about that is different than like like see, but I feel like somebody could have spent Cynthia as a plant. But like a solid like a something I feel like everybody knew about some kind of connection here. And they knew how deep that shit was, regardless if it started off as some bullshit or not. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't like take too kindly to motherfuckers plotting on my shit and trying to take my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. And then trying to tell me to leave off my land. That's where you cross the fucking line. That's where we gotta figure out what time your motherfucking bus is gonna be picking you up to take you to the edge of the motherfucking land so you can jump on some ship and go back to where the fuck you came from. We got this energy here, okay? Like I said, somebody might be being extracted out of here. This could be somebody trying to get this to happen to you, okay? But this might be what happened to somebody if they come fucking with you again. This could be what this is, okay? We got Ro Ken. Something about Ro. All right. Card here. In the upright with this paramount energy here. This could be like some galactic energy here. The building of like a black Hollywood inside. Or just somebody could be even trying to lure somebody into a certain area, okay, to end up some nation. Like, again, a lot of our grandmothers had 2 or 3 or 4 nations fighting in their womb, or again, in their homes, because some of these energies could have had different, godfather energies attached to them or something like this, okay, that had different meanings or something like this on the plane here. This is what I'm picking up here, or different task or something like this, okay. All these people should be ashamed of themselves for trying to lock somebody out of sacred knowledge that their children, and they really don't think about the feminine aspect. There's something about somebody divine is little energy with and recording someone and blasting and slandering them online on a third party website. Okay, for kicks and giggles. Okay, this could be somebody that came after somebody's family or something like this, a covetous little bitch. We got the Ten of Swords in the reverse here. And then these men, because they feel like they want you to get a lashing because they acting like little hoes. When it comes to farms quicker than so-called black children, and so on and so forth here. Okay. With these ridiculous jobs here, they knew what they were doing. Okay, so they're here to finish you in the children's office. They could work in the police department or something like this. It's like positions in your households and things that you have. They think they deserve it, and you, dumb, lazy Americans. Okay, so we got the okay. It's unfortunate that a lot of these elders that are left over are these people. They have either the Mexican or African or Asian aspects have been able, or counterparts have been able to take out the American Indians because we weren't prepared. We were seeing this, we were being taught some other kind of way, we weren't prepared for this real type of warfare that's happening right now. Right? If you had a right? If you had an Ace of Cups, somebody was using technology. Ace of Cups, somebody was using technology to block it, or they were making sure that they got to block it, or they were making sure that they got these people that they sick on you to have some type of upgraded. They could people to know what vaccine you took and what jurisdiction you live in. So these people call themselves healthcare workers or something like this, but some of these people are really sick in the head. And that could be what's going on with that, okay? So yeah, these people are trying to attack. They're coming for your children, okay? Or something as their queen or something like this. Like this is premeditated with, if I go back through all of the albums that Virgo that I'm talking about created, it appears to me that this person was already lining up all this shit and also getting the movement started by being one of the biggest R&B or pop stars or whatever, possibly ever, besides Michael Jackson. So I feel like if I look at these albums, regardless of how somebody feel now, there's definitely some kinship there, and there's definitely something like somebody already just knew that they was going to be able to take over somebody's destiny. So we're about the same age, this Virgo I'm talking about. But again, somebody lifted one up to fame and somebody else was supposed to be left in squalor. But I feel like this is also about killing one child or something and then preserving the assets that I could be in this lifetime when God took everything and stretched it out and made these people fall or had them come and start back over at even with us to play to make the playing field even. These people was broke as a joke just like us, but they thought it would be more suffice for them to cipher off of the chosen one first, right? And to remove that person from power, so people can see that person as a joke. And then the assets would belong to them. Now, some of these people in history, they came back around to marry or be with, or they bought they stole from these family members and then bought them as their slaves, right? But they stole your inheritance and then, like, do you see what I'm saying? And then use that to buy you as a slave and call it a wife, but really you were under servitude. And I feel like this is what a motherfucker really trying to do in 2023. And they really trying to act upset today within the past 24 hours that you bringing the shit up. Again, unfortunately, some of these could be your ancestors or your grandparents or something that are the people under the stairs that, this is how they've been making their money for the past 40 or 60 or something years like this or something like this. And they don't understand where you're coming from. Or this is like, hey, this is what they did to us when they came here, but you doing it to us right now. And you letting other people from other lands come in and do it to you right now. So, it's kind of like that energy. What is it? The Four of Coins. So like I said, this could be like, this would like be King David or the Four of Pentacles here. And it's in reverse here. Okay. So I don't know, somebody could be being overthrown or this is what they're thinking about. Okay. This could also be this energy of Joseph seeing what these people were up to. And so they wanted to kill Joseph or send him into slavery. I could be Joseph, or I could be in my Joseph energy or tapping into that energy right now. Or Joseph could be one of my divine masculines, period. All right. So again, somebody could be stepping into power. Could be this Virgo trying to step on somebody's toes by making somebody sick. So that whole Lion King shit was also for this person to exert themselves above the throne of God, which would be my throne, the living God in this fucking time. So when I'm talking about this energy of Bill Gates blocking out the sun and having very similarities or features as Beyonce, I'm not bullshitting. Okay? I'm not gonna play this game with nobody, because this could have just ended with, even if they were trying to match me and this person up to become a power couple or something. You don't come to the king with that bullshit. You don't come to king with that, because I also can see the origin in these particular people, and it's not here. So somebody just mad because somebody don't see them as a super pop rock star. Somebody see you as a regular motherfucker because I'm the motherfucking king this time. You understand what I'm saying? So we got the Four of Cups here. All right. This might have something to do with something to do with these two tablets or these two whatever we was just reading about in the seal portion. Okay. Secret writings here about something. Okay. I'm seeing that 5 right there. It's making me think, well, something look like a 5. Make me think about $5 Indians. They paid $5 or whatever to become an Indian. So some of these people could be doing this right now, or they could just be slewing families and taking over their bloodlines, period. But these people have had to have some kind of access to some kind of secret documents or secret paperwork. They hunted you down. It's just what it is. They hunted people down here. These are the people. So then they brought this African scientist over here to help you get over COVID. But that's problem, reaction, solution. Who the fuck brought it here in the first place? It's these people again that have been planted in the corners of society, waiting to pounce on the very moment to kill the king and take over the land. Okay? And again, if Christ or Jesus didn't show up, or somebody didn't show up, I'm seeing also Esther, because she was saved 90,000 people by speaking up about a plan that was going to be used against against Israel. Okay? So I'm extreme energy coming into my feed today is a warning for like Nation of Islam or somebody that even because they support the Africans of the African diaspora. Okay, so that lets me know that yeah, so some of these people might have some connections to the Gullah Geechee, whichever side is African. There could be something that's going on here with trade here. Okay, I'm telling you, nobody's coming into America to kidnap African children. They're just not. They're just not. They're not coming into America to kidnap Mexican children. Okay? They're not coming into America to kidnap Canadian children. They're not coming into America to kidnap islanders. They're not coming into America to kidnap Haitians and traffic Haitians. Now, they might get pulled into it, or they might have come from their own land into this land in some type of trafficking turmoil, but nobody's coming there. Just like nobody is really going to like the worldwide NBA. I ain't talking about like the secondary, like what we see some of the players on Real Housewives get passed on to doing more like a lower class basketball sport or whatever, where they travel all over the world. No, we talking about like NBA players that, you know, as a common household name. Just like most likely they're not going to Africa to find those players. They're going down south. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So we have this energy here. There could be some feathers or four feathers. There could be some ties here. That could be supporting this queen or going against this queen that's rising here. There could be support or whatever. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the Virgo is trying to be here wedged up in my energy so they can know what's going on next, because they're afraid to know if the truth is... There's no need to be afraid of me. I should be afraid of them for tapping into my energy and coming into my energetic field. I should be afraid of them to know how much access they really have to me. Did you try to do some paperwork and try to sell me? Did you, like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Because I'm not even doing nothing to nobody but exposing the truth. But that got somebody all worried, okay? So this is like somebody took the twin flame the first time, and then motherfucker think they want to come in here and take my twin flames. Flan? Somebody might like flan. I think that's like that... Ain't that like something like a dessert from like Mexico or something like that, with that golden caramelized stuff on the top? I think it is. I don't know. Okay. So again, this could be this energy here. Okay. Like this could be, like I said, and there could be another feminine energy here as well. Okay. It could be like a Cardi B or some kind of energy here, where these are the two stepsisters, mean old stepsisters that are always trying to go to the ball and get all the boys, and Cinderella is at home in rags, you know, being a nanny or some shit like this. Okay. Like if we're talking about, you know, figures or whatever, of course, I mean, this is supposed to be a worldwide superstar, so of course their body is going to be, but again, it's about somebody's energy or their essence here. And I feel like somebody else is cool with that a little bit. The masculine is, it's just these other people that may be saying, oh, that person ain't got nothing on nobody. But everybody's forgetting the fact that they helped or they saw these bitches steal, some of these people steal or preserve or reserve or withhold your shit unless you get into a relationship with them or whatever. Like, you see, these motherfuckers see what is going on. Okay. So something is rich in here. All right. Yeah. So again, this could be this Cardi energy here with this condos in I got a condos in her. I rent out condos in her head. Okay. So again, somebody could also be disappointed in a building, a condo, apartment, or a penthouse or something like this. Okay. They could have thought that they was gonna find more than they thought they was gonna find there. This is in reverse here. This could be a blockage coming in from a higher power here. So these people are not able to take from somebody, because these are people that expect you to be fully open for they can just take anything the fuck they want and you never get a return on anything. You just get ridiculed and mocked and things like this. You don't get no return on anything. And this shit is like without consent sometimes. But no, oh mate, it could be with consent, but it's of your slave owner that you didn't know that you had in 2020. Well, maybe y'all know who y'all slave owner is, but I'm not supposed to be owned by any fucking body, so I wouldn't know who that is. Okay. Somebody could talk about what you do here. Okay. We got the Queen of Junk in reverse. This could be also this energy here. You know, my grandma used to be a collector or a hoarder of many things. I think I get a little bit of it from her. But somebody could, like, I create with the shit that I make when I do create, but I'm not feeling too creative right now. And I'm guessing this could be spell work or technology, or it can just be I don't feel like doing it right now because I'm trying to tap in the energy that can save my livelihood. Okay. So I don't know. This could be like, again, this could be also this grandmother energy that let go of everything or whatever. And now they holding on to something that's very detrimental to somebody. All right. Or this could be, like I said, somebody could be saying you just got junk or you're junky or something like this. But, you know, maybe it's just like me, that your creative space is junky, but you don't really keep the rest of your house too junky, you know. But again, somebody could have been saying something about you like this. Like you just collect junk or something. But everything you have, you may use it for, like, it's like walking into a man's garage and saying he got junk in there, but he got all these tools. And whenever he's fixing somebody's car, he uses these tools. Now, he might only fix somebody's car twice a year, but for some reason, he got to have this new saw. He got to have this shiny shit. So it's kind of like that. That's how I look at it. But some people keep their shit really tidy, you know? All right? But I feel like if you're getting your car fixed, you're getting a good deal or something, you ain't really worried about what the shop look like, as long as this motherfucker know how to fix your car, right? So again, this person here could be holding back somebody's Ace of Wands here from approaching them or reaching them or something like this. Okay. Whoever this queen is that's rising, this could be something between two sisters or two distant relatives is what I'm getting. Yeah. So we have the karmic lover here, losing control. Or coming against you. Okay. I think I'm going to have to go inside here. I think I'm going to have to go inside. Oh, this this could be like a voodoo high priestess or something like this. That could be doing something like this. They could be trying to kill you or sit on your skull or use some skulls and some magic with this water serpent around her neck here. This could be some kind of necromancy or something like this. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Somebody could be conjuring up something here. All right. Yeah, they might have like a spell book or some shit like this and be outside in the middle of the night with this shit right here. What we got? So we got judgment here, okay? Somebody got the red button. Who's got the button? And there's somebody looking at something on like a system here, okay? And then we see these people getting burnt up down here. These zombies, or they, you know, these zombies these days look like real people, just like me and you. All right? So there could be something, again, something coming here. Some type of missile action here. This could also be talking about... Okay. This is giving me like Hawaii or something here. 5-0. I feel like justice is coming for someone here in a situation where a karmic lover has been doing something here to someone. Because I feel like with the Ace of Hazards or the Ace of Wands, I think there's the Ace of Wands in here, that they feel like they killed you and buried you alive. But again, somebody's hand is still sticking up. Kind of funny, because wasn't I just sitting here on this camera with my arm sticking up like that? But I just don't have these pretty jewels and these pretty bracelets here. But I like my bracelets. But I'm just saying. Okay? Somebody could be reaching out. I'm here. I'll reach out my hand to you. Just call my name and I'll be there. Okay? Could be some shit like that. This could be somebody that could be in competition with you. Somebody's last name could be Jackson. Okay? We got the Hangman in reverse here. We got the Hangman in reverse. So again, I'm guessing these zombies are on high that want to get to this man here. All right, so somebody could have had to leave from a space in a high up job or position or something like this because these zombies are up there taking over. And this man might have had to leave or try to risk his life or something, or this woman or whatever, to get the fuck up out of there. All right, because somebody's supposed to be dead and they're not, possibly. Oh, okay, that's it. I said that one more card fall. I'm about to stop.